Part 2 of the question is asking, with reference to the different pressures shown in phase B, explain why the volume of blood in the left ventricle remains constant during this phase. So it's wanting to know, why is it that the amount of blood that's in the left ventricle will remain the same? So we can see that at this point here on our graph, we get to the point where the ventricular pressure raises above the pressure of the atrial pressure. So therefore the atrioventricular valve, or on the left hand side it's the bicuspid valve, will therefore close. So no blood, the volume of blood cannot increase because no blood can go from the atria into the ventricle because the atrioventricular valve has then closed. We can also see a bit higher up on the graph that we have a situation where the pressure in the aortic valve is greater than the ventricular pressure. So at this point here, our semilunar valve is also still closed because the pressure in the aorta is higher than the left ventricle. Once we get to a point where the pressure of the ventricle becomes higher than the aorta, the semilunar valve will open. But in terms of phase B on the graph, both of those valves are closed, therefore no blood can enter and no blood can leave.